Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mehta, uh, and thank you, ISA, for giving us this chance for speaking at this seminar. At the outset, let me welcome you all to India Expo Mart. I'm thanking you very kindly that you have come all the way to the ISA shop and also the GES Expo. Well, I belong to the venue. Most of you have already come here quite a number of times. I can see most of the service partners have already worked extensively over here in conferences and exhibitions, but there are still certain inputs or maybe insights technically that we have at the venue that I would like to highlight and then take it on with more question answers. To tell you a little bit about the venue, it's a 235,000 square meter area spread out with 177,000 square meter area built up, which is one of the largest in terms of built up in India. We have approximately 5,200 tonnage of installed chilling capacity to give you ambient temperature throughout the year with 16 megawatt power backup. So we are not dependent on the DG sets and all that. The venue is totally compliant in terms of electrical, fire, and holding national, international events over here. We have automated or call it mechanized plants for waste disposal, but that is specifically for the food and food-related materials as of now. We do not have automated system for the plastics, etc. and all. Then we have a sewerage treatment plant installed in the venue. Then we have Wi-Fi, which is told by my colleague. We have 2000 Mbps installed capacity. We have recently revamped the entire system in the venue. So we can go till 2002 gigabyte at any given point of time. And we created a Limca book of records during the Auto Expo that happened by giving 1.5 gigabyte to 17,000 users at any given point of time. Talking about the F&B setup, maybe this is the only place in India where we have 4 type of food setup. One is a driver canteen to start with, then we have cafeteria, then we have food court, and then we have fine dining. I'm just giving you a little bit about the venue design. I mean, we are all talking about design. I'm giving you how the venue is designed in order to meet the international demand, which Sanjay said that we all need to learn and keep improving ourselves. The halls, as you can see, as we are seated in this hall, is originally not a partitioned hall, but later on we reacted to the market demand in order to create partition in order to provide level of soundproofing. I'm not saying this is 100%. There are many more steps that need to be taken, but this is a beginning that we have taken and we have achieved some degree of success. The per hall is 3,500 square meter, and hence the air conditioning and all are a dependent material on which we have to take our calculative calls. The venue has recently added 6 new halls, 40,000 square meter with 30-ton weight bearing capacity with air, water, electricity. So that is another part of the venue design that we have recently added in order to attract international large machinery shows. Each hall is 6,250 square meter, or put together we have one hall of 25,000 square meter, one hall of 12,500. I was hearing in the morning that there were some speakers who said we don't have that kind of infrastructure in India in order to have 25,000 delegates conference. Just for your information, we have in the pipeline conferences that are coming with 20,000 delegates already confirmed in 2017, 2020, 2021, 2022. So India is fully poised up. I'm reacting to what Sanjay also said, that we still need to learn a lot from what other international venues are offering in terms of their design. So 2-3 more steps that we have taken is of one is electronic signage throughout the venue, so that we can at least reduce the waste disposal. That is also one of the points that was taken up. And we have already applied for LEED certification in terms of electricity consumption over here. Third, again we are going international on it, is we are installing 2 megawatt solar power plant, which will make us less dependent on the DG on a day-to-day basis. because we have around 0.75 to 0.9 megawatt requirement daily for the air conditioning and for the 1800 marts that we have. So that there we will be now using at least May, June, July, August, we will not go for any DG. But of course, during the event days, we'll need to have the parking is another design element in international venues I have seen. Though none of them offer very large parking, but still we are contemplating a multi-layer parking, but that's in the planning stage. Last but not the least, it's the hotel that's missing in the entire component, where we have some sort of convention, exhibition of course, that's also in the pipeline. So these are the various elements that we are considering as a design, very important design inputs for making this venue as well as India, many other venues. I'm not saying only these venues, many other venues in India, to make it that of international. This is what is the trend that is coming up. Thank you.